Sorry. You okay? You frozen? No, he's not frozen. I was so focused on like opening an extra tab and adding a HotMakes like at the last second that I just totally didn't add us to the stream. Welcome to 2025.
What's up? Welcome everybody to HotMakes 2025 edition. Don't worry, we're cordially on time. HotMakes time at least.
HotMakes time.
We saw Battle Cry saying something about it, but it's okay.
Okay. Battle Cry is always on us. Always on us, but that's okay. We need somebody keeping track of.
Ooh, Andrew Rogers for the frozen chicken flavored Oreo fund.
Frozen chicken flavored Oreos?
That's the name of my new band, the frozen chicken
flavored Oreos.
I can't even say it. Try to say that. If you're at home watching right now, try to say frozen chicken flavored Oreo fund.
Frozen chicken flavored Oreo fund. Frozen Oh, I just did it.
I love it. What's up, everybody? Yeah. Welcome to episode 188 of the HotMakes.
Woo! 2025 edition. Yeah, we're starting it off strong with here for today's chicken giveaway.
It's a new thing. We're just we should just turn this into a chicken show.
Show. I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm terrible with conflict. So I get, it's already a chicken show.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah.
There's another joke there, but I'm not going to go.
Yeah. I'm trying. Oh man, it's been a few weeks. How you been?
Good. I've been, so I did start a new full-time job. I'm making cool stuff like doing laser etching, and I'm doing UV printing on both hard things and on soft things like stickers. I'm making stickers. I should post some things. I can make you stickers. Huh?
UV printing sounds cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's super cool. The machines are stupid expensive. So it's something that a company that I started working for, that purchased the machines, and myself and my coworker Jeff are running them, and I'm making all sorts of cool stuff. And awesome. I should be posting things more often and tagging HotMakes, because there's probably there's a ton of stuff that I can do now. And
chicken show. Yeah,
chicken show.
Chicken show. Sorry.
What are you calling me, Yella?
Oh man, how was your holidays? We haven't been here since before Christmas. So how was Christmas? How was New Year's?
Christmas was good. Sorry, I'm adjusting my microphone here. Christmas was fantastic. I had a very Star Wars Lego Christmas. Star Wars Lego and filament Christmas. So,
nice.
Had a good time with the in-laws. The family, the family by marriage.
You can say that now. The in-laws.
I can. Yeah.
That was the first Christmas with the in-laws, right?
Yeah, the dog park in-laws.
Yeah,
that's with dog park wife.
The dog park wife. Yeah, don't go falling in love with her, Clark. Taking her when I leave here in a couple.
Offset says a wild pupper appears. Yeah, Molly walked in and walked out, which she's lovely. I love having her around, but right now for this instance, I'm actually glad that she walked away because she is gassy today. She's 16, 17 years old, so she rips them constantly, and it's just oh man,
nice.
It's lovely.
So what are you feeding her? That frozen chicken or what? Is it?
No, we feed her all soft food because she's got bad gums because she's old. They're raw. It's all frozen chicken.
Yeah, the raw diet, frozen chicken and Oreos.
Yeah, if she comes back in, I'll try to get her to come on in on camera. Anyway, how was your? Sorry. And on New Year's, we went and blew up a building.
What? That sounds like so much fun.
The video production company I work with my friend Pete, we went on New Year's to Macon, Georgia. Okay. And there was a building out there that was an old hotel that they were blowing up, so they kind of turned it into a whole like New Year. Instead of the fireworks, we're gonna blow it up. Ended up being at like 9 a.m. the next morning because it wasn't safe to blow up a building in the middle of the night when fireworks were going off. But
amazing.
It was pretty cool. Yeah. You know what? I should pull up the video and see if I can play it. So how was your holiday?
My holiday was good. I'm actually currently in the settings here. My settings got reverted out of dark mode like a monster, and it's bothering me.
Changed too, huh?
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened, but it's irritating. Like a monster.
Whew, wow. Sarah's Sarah's doing some cleaning, and it's like the smell of bleach has already gotten into the office.
Oh no.
So this is gonna be a fun show.
Oh man. What do we got here? You know what I did? I just screwed up. Hang on. Let me go back. Okay.
I'm sharing
I don't want to mess
I'm dropping
my Christmas was great. Little man had a great holiday. It's really about Tristan now, right?
There she is.
Oh hi puppy.
There she is.
What's the good one? Just rip her out.
She's an old lady. She's our old lady girl. We love her very much.
Yeah.
She's not going to be around for too much longer, so we are. Mm-hmm. Andrew, you're in Georgia?
Georgia?
I didn't know that. Well, shoot. Oh, it turned into HotMakes in Georgia. That was... Wait. There we go. Love nice. That.
But yeah,
little dude, man. Always in.
Always a good Christmas. What did we do? New Year's Eve, we hung out. We played some games.
Yeah.
Little man went to bed, and we were gonna. we watched some shows. We were like, should we stay up? Nah, we don't need to stay up. And we ended up staying up anyway. So
yeah. We were real tired after filming all day, so we set an alarm for midnight. That didn't
work. Didn't work.
No, we were asleep the whole time.
Nice. That happens. I mean, oh man, I'm very disappointed.
Here, I'm pulling up the downloading the video now so I can play it for you. You want to see a building blow up?
Yeah, good stuff though. Real quick, if you just a quick shout out to anybody out there affected by the wildfires in California.
Oh yeah,
let's go out to you guys. I know there's people in the community out that way, and man, that's rough. Prayers and everything out to you and your families, because that is a rough situation, and it's not going to get any better the first 3 days of this week either. So yeah, I'm hoping everybody's okay, and if you're out that way, check in. Let us know. Hey, you're okay. I know. If you remember Marcy, Mixed Media Girl, she's been here a couple times. I believe she lost her house. She lost her studio.
Oh God!
All of it was close to each other, and it's all gone now.
Oh no!
And others out there.
Is she okay? Like, is she physically okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So her family and everything.
Her post. One post I saw was, "Hey, I'm good. We're safe. But we just had to evacuate." And then a couple days later, I saw a post like, "This used to be my house, and it's just freaking leveled. Everything's gone." Dude. And I believe it took out her studio, her shop too, which was a couple blocks away or something. So man. So that's just rough. And again, heartfelt like prayers and thoughts, all the things to you guys out there, because I can't imagine that here. But geez, it's rough. So
yeah, absolutely. Sucks to hear, dude. We're familiar with the idea of not having a home, but at least our stuff was okay for the most part. I mean, everything was covered in water, but
right,
waterlogged. But still, man.
So speaking about that, you want to show us something blowing up, or
speaking of, okay,
worst transition ever. Like,
all right, here we go. Let me pause it here. So that I perfectly got this 844 get Mike billboard in there. I didn't mean to, but there will be an actual video. Like, I was flying a drone while this was going on, and holding my phone up with the other hand and stuff. And anyway, nice. So here's a building blowing up. Here's some idiot at the end going, "Nice!" Ignore that part. Can you guys hear it?
Was that you?
Can you hear it? Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, we can hear it. That's the fire truck explosion.
There was. It's nuts, dude. Nuts.
Nice.
Yeah, there's that dumbass. Oh, sorry. There's that dummy. Anyway, yeah. So what's happening is the pops that you hear at the beginning. That's the charges on the inside going off. It's knocking out all of the internal structural pillars. So by the time you hear those pop, and you can kind of see the windows,
like
shattering. Yeah. So basically, when those first sets of pops stop, you're looking at a shell. There's nothing in there. I mean, it's all just falling apart in there. It's just an empty building, basically. And it's not until... See, they have to implode it, not explode it.
Yeah.
Well, I should have been more specific. But it was really controlled, too, dude. Like, it was right across the street from the police station. There was a little... there were a couple different buildings next to it. There were a couple different businesses next to it. And they target contractors and...
Nice.
I forget the demolition company, but they're so good, dude. There's a building, and then literally 5 seconds later, there's nothing. It's just gone. The skyline has just changed permanently. It's crazy.
That is crazy. What
bearded printer? Stay safe out there, everyone. I'm assuming that's related to the wildfire conversation. Thank you for.
Thank you.
But yeah, it's nuts, and that nothing hit anything else. Like the entirety of Monday and Tuesday leading up to New Year's was just them tightening up loose ends, and and putting like foam and insulation and stuff on all of the windows in the nearby businesses.
Oh wow!
But it didn't. But nothing got hurt. It was just this entire like I forget how many story building just in a big pile.
Just gone.
And not a single piece of it was outside of the blue construction fence. It was just in a big pile, perfectly contained. It's crazy how they do that.
That is awesome. That would be. I always wanted to see that in person.
Mm-hmm.
I just think it would be just the feeling. You can feel it in the video.
Yeah.
But like just the feeling of it would be super cool. Tripod, how you doing, man? Hey, congrats on the new puppy. Looks very cute.
Tripod got a new puppy.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah. All right. I'm done with the loud coffee now.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
Yeah, super, super cool.
I gotta see this.
That would be one. That's one heck of a time too. I mean, going out and checking that out and filming and.
Well, plus like not getting great sleep because of all the fireworks and gunshots because we're right outside of Atlanta, and I know that there were fireworks going off, but I've never heard a firework that goes pop 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 pop.
It sounds like a black cat.
There were some of them that were some pretty specific patterns. Anyway, and then we had to be up at 4 a.m.
Whoa.
Because the entire city is closed off by like 5, and we're not allowed to go anywhere or do anything because they really need to make sure everything, like the entire city and everything around the building, is locked down before they blow up a freaking building in the middle of a downtown area. So we had to be there, ready to go and ready to film before 5, because after 5 you're not going anywhere. Nobody's letting you on the roads. Nope.
Wow.
Yeah, they don't want anybody near it. It's dangerous, man.
Wow.
Anyway,
I can see that. It sounds crazy, but it'd be so much fun to see.
Oh yeah.
Let's see what else we got. Let's see if you want to check out any of the cool stuff we show HotMakes wise. There's a link in the description below. Also, let's see prizes from the last episode. I think. Are we good? We're all good.
We're all good. Yeah, we're all copacetic.
Yeah, including the chicken.
Including the chicken,
the chicken was a thing.
Real quick. We got to see this puppy. This is the first time I've seen the puppy.
Oh, yep.
So cute.
He's very cute.
Oh. John, what's the dog, or Tripod, what's the dog's name? What's the pup's name?
I think gotta know. It's said in that post.
I don't read. I pulled up the pictures. I didn't actually look at the pup. Oh, part lab like Bear. Bear was his other dog, though.
Mm-hmm.
Gunner.
Gunner.
I hardly know her. It's a good name.
I love it.
It's a cute dog.
A lot of cool stuff in the in the community, and I might have to come visit Gunner now. But hey, heads up, the chicken was a real thing. K2 Kevin got his chicken. Had 7 vibes all over this box. Stay tuned for the next HotMakes.
I gotta be honest, I don't get the reference. What's the reference?
I mean, I don't know. Let him.
I'm assuming it's something creepy, Kevin. Like a creepy movie, maybe.
Well, I mean, it was Crowd Cow and.
Oh yeah. Well, it doesn't help that he opened it in like that blue light looks like a meat locker.
The movie What's in the Box, he said. What's in the box?
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that's right.
When we're gonna smoke that chicken, Kevin? That's what Tripod says. Yeah, I was like, what should I do? It'd be, and this took so long to send too, from the time I ordered it, which was like,
well, they had to grow the chicken.
Well, I mean, something like that. Yeah.
Somebody had to go to Kroger, get a 12 count of eggs, take it home and sit on it.
So the big storm affected the deliveries and stuff too.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we were snowed in. We were snowed in for the entirety of the holiday, basically. After New Year's, we came home and we're like, not going anywhere.
Yeah, wusses. Would you have a half inch of snow?
No, we had like a foot, dude. It was like up to my shin. And here's the thing. I'm used to that because I'm from like your neck of the woods, basically. I'm used to having like 3 months of like, well, you got to get up early to shovel your car out to go to work, right?
Well, that's Arkansas. Not like us. We have like 9 months of that.
No, yeah. Arkansas though, dude, that happens like 1 week a year. They have 1 week of snow hell, and because of that, they don't have the infrastructure. So it's actually worse because there's no salt vehicles running around, and there's no plow trucks like going down your like residential streets or anything. It's just everybody shuts down. Nobody knows how to deal with it. Yeah. Sorry. It was up to my shin. It was up to like notch number 3 on your crutch.
So. Yeah, there you go. Nashville had 4 inches the other day, shut down everything.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not saying that's not going to happen because you guys aren't prepared. You don't have the salt or the sand trucks, like all those things, right? It's just interesting to hear because like right now it is currently 11 degrees.
Wow.
Regular temperature. And it's really windy outside, so it feels like -1. And that's what it is right now, and it sucks. And look, it's going to get down to like 2 degrees overnight here, so that's nice. But yeah, I mean, I know.
Yep.
I had to sacrifice the cold and all that, but we don't have as many of the other things like other states have.
Oh, Fixum dude knows too. He's down here, not in Arkansas, but he's down in the South too. You get it.
Yeah. Yeah, right. There you go.
Yeah, yep.
It heckin' sucked. Blesto said, "Yeah, it's cold outside, man." Yep. I was
sorry you're still
I was leaving it the same this morning, and it was very cold. But yeah, the chicken got delivered. We have K2 Kevin's. We also had the
Frankenbee.
What the not dark mode just happened? Did you see that?
Oh wow.
Anyways,
what the not dark mode?
Well, look what just showed up on my porch. Thanks for the chicken, Edutech and HotMakes.
I still can't believe you did this, dude.
It's so awesome. Random. Was it so random or what? I love it. Yeah.
I love the note.
Yeah.
There's a note in there.
Yep.
Andrew. Oh, thanks for watching HotMakes.
Enjoy the chicken. Thanks for watching HotMakes.
Frankenbee, are you here? If you're not here, we're taking the chicken back.
I'm coming to get it.
I'm coming to get it.
I really was
that better still be frozen.
I was really hoping Kim from Offset would make it. I was seriously I'm going to send her a live chicken.
Somehow. A live chicken?
Order a live one just to send to him.
Can you order a live chicken?
I don't know, but I would try. It might break some laws. I'm not sure. But
I don't think. I mean,
congrats on your chicken.
Yeah. Congrats on the chicken.
Yeah.
What a sentence.
Yeah.
Welcome to 2025.
And then this past weekend, all weekend, Saturday and Sunday, we did the 1440 Makers stream. So we raised some really good money all weekend.
Tell me about that.
Yeah, so let's see, we raised over $16,000.
Wow.
And instead of doing like a 24-hour stream, which is what Shane normally does, and sorry, she's gonna call it Henrietta.
Henrietta.
I love it.
I'll give you one too. There you go.
Yeah, so instead of that, he broke it down into 2 12-hour streams, one Saturday, one Sunday. That way, when you're streaming 24 hours, inevitably somebody gets that like 2 a.m. no one's watching slot, and you have like people on the stream that are just talking to each other and no one's there, right? I think it went really, really, really well. Pez Liz, I saw her there.
Awesome.
And Fix Some Dude, and let's see, there was a ton of people. Offset, I think Ryan,
totally
were you on
this.
there?
I wasn't. I was kind of like social media dead over the holidays too. I wasn't really on anything, checking anything. So, but yeah, I totally missed this.
That was, it was super cool, and it was for the World Kitchen, I believe is what it's called.
World Central Kitchen.
And it's just it's a cool charity, and they go out and they don't wait for anything. They just go out and they directly help with food, with water, that kind of thing, like right away. So yeah,
that's awesome.
It's super cool.
Do they deliver frozen chickens?
They probably do. We're doing it live.
Yep.
Yeah, it did. Britt was on there last night. That was awesome. I mean, it was such a good stream, and we had a lot of fun. Cool. And weird stuff happened. So it got to yesterday, and we had the content creator section from like 1 to 4 Central Time, right? And it was a great group of people. Brian Vines, and I don't want to miss anybody, but it was a great group of people, and no shame. Like, none of us are worried about making a fool of ourselves or anything. So we were doing stuff for donations. I put my hair like kind of out the side, like Pippi Longstocking style for a $100 donation. I know. Yeah, it got pretty fun, pretty crazy.
That's awesome.
And a lot of fun. And one of the things that happened on there is Alan from Alan Mandick or from Mandick Early, for $500, we talked him into running PTFE tubing through his ear and through his nose, and then printing through it into a printer. And so
it's actually going through.
Yeah.
I totally thought when you posted this, I totally thought it was a joke, that it was like it was just a weird perspective thing.
No,
where like it was coming out and it was just like pointed, it was just happened to be at the right angle. But no, it was actually through his nose.
Yeah,
I'm assuming it's a piercing.
He was like, "Oh, will this fit?" And we saw him do it, and we're like, "Dude, here's the deal: for $500, you got to do it. If someone donates $500, you got to run the PTFE through put the filament through it, and then print into a printer." And he's like, "All right, let's do it." So,
wow, that's fun.
What was it, Chris B or something like that? Did
you let the audience choose the print? Was it like a 3-day print?
the print was a nose.
Are you serious?
Yeah. So if you go down, boom, it worked.
Man.
And you can see how it's run right here. He had to cut the filament at the end because it was getting kind of tangled.
Oh, no.
So the fun that ensued with it, like, we had so many crazy ideas. Like, he should do the Princess Leia thing with like spools, and then it should run through his ears into printers, and then another spool, like a helmet with a little propeller, except for it's a spool.
Maybe one of those ones like where you put the beer cans on the side, and there's a straw going down.
It's a spool, and it runs down through his nose into a printer, and he's pretty much like the Allen AMS.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was so much. It was a lot of fun, and
so for $1,000 on this HotMakes stream, I will pass a PTFE tube down my throat and out my butt, and I will print filament through me.
Hey,
that's how that works,
I would
right?
not say it unless you think it's possible. Something I know about
it's
this
not.
community, they're going to be like, huh, I'm in. But yeah, it was Tangled, so it was pulling him. He was like getting pulled towards the printer, and finally he just got close and let the PTFE tube hit the hot end, so it stopped just pulling the PTFE tube, you know.
Oh wow!
But
So
it was
yeah, it
a
was like
lot of
tickled.
fun. We had a blast.
Did he calculate how many like meters of filament went through his nose at
funny.
all?
No, it was
okay.
yeah.
We could probably look at that in the slicer and just get a rough estimate. Yeah.
Aaron B. I'm pretty sure it was Aaron B. That's right. Bearded printer. Thank you. That's what I thought. Aaron B. Did I say crispy? I can't remember what I said. I think I said.
No, you're thinking of. You're still thinking of the chicken. Crispy.
Yeah, crispy chicken. Yeah, who came up with these crazy ideas? That was, that was a lot of us. The thing is, Shane was like, I'm not sure anything ever happened like this on stream before. I was like, do you realize the group of people you put together on a stream?
Yep.
I mean, like,
they've done much worse. The camera just wasn't
so
on.
Much. It was fun. Brian Vines, Joel, me. There was just so many of us. I think there was actually. I think I posted who was all going to be a part of it.
Cookie says it was Joel. It was Joel's idea.
Yeah, and at first he had Cookie Cad.
It's Cookie in the chat.
Cookie trademark. Got it. He had some Cookie Cad filament, and everyone's like, "No, you got to find green because it's coming out of your nose." It was Mandic Lost in Tank. So Lost in Tech just had a fish tank with fishes swimming around Benchy.
Really?
Myself, I'm not sure why there's two of me. This is actually not me.
Edgertech is not you. Yes.
Huh. Jerk.
Have you reached out to them to see if you can get it?
I should. 3D Musketeers, that was Grant, Courtney, Brian, Taylor, and Joel. It was just a ton of fun. And yeah. And then hilarity ensued. It was
fantastic.
So much fun. I actually screenshotted a ton of photos. So I should
once it's on the internet,
should pull them up. Should I show them? You guys want to see them?
Sure. Yeah. Pull them up.
Just for the heck of it.
Yeah. Also, when were you going to tell me you work for Amazon now?
I do.
Yeah.
I probably do.
Yeah. Look at your jacket. Like the jacket. The shirt. Like
I just got this today. Sorry, my hair's in the way. This is nice. This is my Robbie Layton shirt.
Oh, is that a patch?
Yeah, it's actually sewed. It's solid. It's sewed. It's actually like a mechanic style shirt.
Love that.
Just got it today, representing the Robbie Layton Nation.
Fantastic.
One of the shows I like to watch. I don't know how many people know this, but I went to school to rebuild cars before I went to school for IT and all that stuff. And I love cars. I love working on cars and all that. And so there's a couple of shows, a couple of channels on YouTube. Matt's Off-Road Recovery, because I love watching the off-road recoveries and the stuff that they build. And then Robbie Layton is another channel that does a lot of crazy fun builds and bodywork and paint and all sorts of fun stuff like that. So it's two channels that I watch every episode. And those are the two channels. But he did a thing where you could buy merch and you could get entered into win a truck. So I was like, I wanted a shirt, and it was just an excuse for me to get the mechanic style shirt. So when I'm working on
did you get the truck?
Scamp? No. If I got the truck, I would have been out there, because they also flew the person out for an episode of the show.
Nice.
They were flying the person out. But
so we should get some. What I'm hearing is we should get some car people on the show.
Matt's Off-Road Recovery is the other one. I love them. Yeah, we should.
Vice Grip Garage.
There we go. Edutech is Edge of 3D.
That's Edge of 3D.
Is the Dan, are you being silly? Edge of 3D is Scott, the drag racer guy.
Which is funny because he the font looks similar too. It's very I can understand being confused.
Aaron B got an A1 Mini, and he was getting the nose that was printed sent to him. That's right.
Oh, perfect.
It's funny.
Does it come with the PTFE tube?
Yeah. Here's some crazy idea. Maybe you could show off some makes. We will definitely.
Wow.
Similar hairstyles. Yeah,
we'll get there.
Similar hairstyles. Me and Scott have similar hairstyles.
Yeah. Say you got the Fu Manchu going on too.
Love it. But all right.
Card people.
Anyways, yeah. So over $16,000 raised in 2 days. Awesome.
That's awesome.
Thank you
That's
if you
really
participated.
Cool.
Thank you if you helped, if you donated, all of that stuff. It went to an awesome cause.
What is going on here? I'm starting to lose my my tabs. My tabs are disappearing. I'm getting messages that says not enough memory to open this page. They're popping away on me. You there?
Whoa.
Can you hear me?
Whoa. Yeah.
Okay.
Tabs. I was reading chats and not paying attention.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe I lost you.
No.
Pull tabs around.
Should I pretend I'm
tabs back up? No, you shouldn't.
It's like, don't do that.
No.
All right. Download more RAM.
Yeah.
We love Matt's off-road recovery. Yeah. Is this? I wonder if you're thinking the same. Is it the same? Hang on. Is there something called Matt's Off-Road, or is it the same one I'm thinking of here? The one I like is called Matt's Off-Road Recovery.
No. You're thinking of Matt of 3D, not Matt of Tech. That's what you're thinking of.
Matt of Tech, yeah. I'm thinking we're talking about the same thing here.
David Wilson says he just finished his edamame.
Oh, nice.
Minor HotMakes themed as well. Got the yellow, the white, the blues with the red on the side.
Mm-hmm. You built those on stream, remember?
I did. Yeah, I struggled to build them on stream, but I got it done. Not because it was a hard build, but because I couldn't concentrate.
David, that sounds like a great project too. I've been playing with the Prusa XL. That's been a lot of fun. Here you go. Boom.
You have
these guys. Yeah.
I'm jealous. That's awesome.
So this is the channel that I was talking about. Good stuff. A lot of fun, and it's super fun to watch them like go to these crazy places and pull cars out of random places. And
so is it people who get so it's not him necessarily, it's people who get stuck off-road and he goes and pulls them out.
Yeah.
And then does repairs?
Exactly. He gets that he goes and like recovers people.
But like does he repair the cars? Or is it just a video of him driving a tow truck? Like
what? They're all different off-road vehicles. So when we say off-road recovery, we're talking like stuff that fell down a mountain or that's stuck in sand in Sand Hollow, or that goes off-road climbing in the rocks and then breaks. And then they have to go in with a piece of equipment, a truck that can go into the same terrain and then recover.
Okay. Yeah, gotcha. So it's an extreme situation.
Yeah. The Wrecker, the Morvera, the Banana. That's right. Which one do I like better? Ooh, that's a good question. I think I would love to drive the Morvera, but the Wrecker would be super fun to drive with a rear steer. We've gone off the rails.
Is this?
Yeah.
Okay. Blasto says, missed the show Junkyard Wars. You know what show I miss?
Junkyard Wars was good too.
I miss Monster Garage.
Yes.
That was fun.
Ridiculous Jesse James.
Stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you ever watch Monster House?
No.
Monster House. It was the same thing, but they made over people's houses and they did just crazy stuff to these people's houses.
What? Like transforming features and goofy stuff?
Yeah.
Man,
I gotta look it up. It's in like 480. So you can watch it nice and grainy. But yeah.
It's more interesting. Fixum Dude says it's more interesting than Caleb is making it sound. I'm sorry. I don't know what I don't know what you're talking about.
No, it's awesome.
I'm not a car guy.
If you have a moment and you want to watch some fun stuff,
cool.
Jump on, watch an episode. And the most recent one, they went to Colorado and pulled a Jeep that had went down a like off a cliff, off a hill.
Yeah.
They did a UFO themed house. The Monster House was awesome. We need a recovery
because we're off the rails.
Yeah. We're on our channel. What channel are we on right now? I don't even know what we're
HotMakes. It's just HotMakes.
Monster House. Yes. Let's see. If I can
You're
find one.
you looking for the UFO?
Was it called Monster House or was it called
Dang it, I lost my tab again.
It was
download
what was
more
the actual
RAM.
show called? Was it called Monster House or man, they could have used 3D printing back in that time. It was not Monster Garage. Well, Monster Garage was awesome as well.
Oh yeah.
Jesse
they
James,
made an
always
airboat.
So much fun, yeah. The lawnmower that goes, the convertible lawnmower. I just saw that.
Yeah, the airboat VW Beetle.
Yeah, I think it was Monster House. I'm pretty sure.
We should start. Hey, I should start do a channel that's like the recovery dude, right? But it's 3D printers. Yeah.
The recovery guy where you go and find like a broken down old 3D printer.
Yeah, like the Da Vinci, the XYZ 3D printing Da Vinci 1.0 that I had.
Yeah. Oh man, Benchy. I thought you said Benchy for a minute. I was like, well, there's a hot topic.
Yeah. Do you want to talk about that?
I mean, sure.
Or do you want to wait until some more comes out of it?
I mean,
I don't know a whole lot, so I don't have a whole lot.
They sold the friggin'. I mean, they sold the business, and the new company's going after everybody. I'm not sure what else we can.
Yeah, I know.
It sucks because it sucks. But what else? Let us know in the chat.
Everybody needs to download the HotMakes torture toaster, the HotMakes clock spring torture toaster. If everybody, stick it to the man.
Yeah.
Don't bow to the system. Don't take a knee.
Well,
they say they're gonna start taking down benches. Well then you need a new one. Let's start downloading the torture toasters. That's what we need.
Right. What Caleb said.
I was watching. I was having an issue with some filament the other day, and I was watching a YouTube video of some guy who was doing a filament comparison.
Right.
And guess what he used for the filament comparison? A freaking torture toaster. And he pulls it up to the screen and shows a HotMakes logo and everything. And I'm like,
yeah,
I just pulled up a random video. And I've seen a couple YouTube shorts and Instagram reels and stuff where people are doing tests and they're like, oh, I printed this torture toaster. And I'm like, man, it's so cool seeing that just making circulation,
It is super cool. There's some out there that have freaking millions of views.
I know. And it's I don't know. It's cool, but it's cool coming across it naturally where I'm searching for a video for 3D printing troubleshooting for myself. And then the torture toaster shows up.
The Benchy rights holder asking for takedown and remixes.
Yeah, basically everything. It's not it's the new rights holders. So Daniel Noré originally designed it, right? And then he sold the company to another company who's actually because apparently technically this whole time the Benchy license was no remixes, no redoing it, no reposting it, any of that stuff, but nobody cared. It was just fun.
And Daniel Daniel didn't care either.
No, Daniel didn't care either. But when a new entity purchased the company, they're going through the assets and was like, you know what, we're gonna enforce this license now, and they're starting to pull stuff, and people are getting not cease and desist letters, but something similar in their emails and stuff, and getting emails showing that their stuff is being pulled and everything after all this time. This company just kind of Andrew Rogers says it wasn't the new company. Well, I said, I don't know what I'm talking about necessarily. But that's what I thought.
Congratulations, accepted into grad school today.
Wow, that's awesome.
Heck yeah.
That is not what happened. Okay, well then I don't understand what happened at all.
The company made a statement that wasn't them. Interesting. Huh.
Really?
Say congrats, Blasto, by the way.
Okay, so that must have been a recent development that I was not aware of. So
we'll have to go look at this.
I don't know anything, dude. I'm just a dummy.
So real quick, while we're talking, we'll just talk over this. So this is the people, and this
what is going on here?
Monster House.
Where'd you get this video of Offset Maker Lab?
Yeah. There's Ryan.
There's Ryan. There's Jerry. We have Offset Maker Lab at home.
So yeah, they went all toga on this particular one. This isn't even a crazy one, I don't think, but
is he okay? What is going on here? This feels like a frat house was in charge.
That was pretty much what happened in this episode. It looks like I just chose one and I went to the end to see the reveal. But it's like, that one wasn't even crazy. That wasn't even crazy. But anyways,
so somebody, hey, if anybody, I'm sorry, I don't want to spread misinformation. I guess I shouldn't have just jumped in and said, because that was the last I had heard, that was what people on Reddit were talking about, it being like the new company or whatever. So there must have been new developments. So if anybody in the chat who was claiming, anybody who's saying that there's new information that I was not aware of, can you post a link to like an article or a Reddit post or something where people were talking about it, so that post that in the chat. Oh wait, you can't post links in the chat, can you?
No, but they could chat it to you somehow.
Send it to the HotMakes Twitter or something like that, or X.
Yeah. I'd be curious to read it too.
Because I want to make sure that I'm up to date on information, and two, I feel really bad. I feel bad that I just like went off on that rant, and that wasn't the case.
For a while, that's what we thought happened.
Right. That was the last I read.
I mean,
so
yeah. Thanks, friends. We'll have to go celebrate.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a misunderstanding for your miscommunication.
Was that supposed to be a joke? Is that what that was?
I don't know. I guess so. Hey, I thought you'd laugh at this. So I told everybody on the 1440 stream about this. I wish I could find it. I should have saved the picture. I don't think I did. But I saw a funny picture the other day, and it was an Addams Family Lego set.
Oh,
it had, like, Wednesday, and it had, I think it was Wednesday themed because of the show, probably. And then it had Thing.
And it was just a little minifig hand.
It was just a minifig hand.
Yeah.
Package. Oh God, I laughed. I way too hard at that. Funny. I laughed so hard, and I was like, man, I probably shouldn't be laughing this hard. Chicken celebration.
We should send him a congratulatory chicken. Can you imagine being at the frozen chicken, like, shipping and receiving desk, right? And like you got to write down that custom note that says congrats on being admitted to grad school, and then throw that in the chicken box and send it out, just going, what? I don't know what's going on with these people.
Yeah. Well, I gotta say, the shipping of the chickens was like more than the chicken cost. Like that was crazy. Yeah. Do
you mind if I was curious, or you can tell me off screen if you want to. I'm curious. I want to know how bad it was.
It wasn't that bad. I think it was under $100 each, but it was fun. It was all good fun. I think we should check out some cool stuff though. Should we do it? Hello, HotMakes.
Dude, $10 for my legal defense fund. I'm sorry, guys. Thank you.
HotMakes gets sued for slander.
Oh, somebody sent.
That's so funny. I saved the box. No yoke.
3D printing world is. I didn't see you in the chat, but here you are. Awesome. And he sent a link to a video. So I'm gonna dump that link in the chat here and pin it. Don't go there and watch it now because you're hanging out with us. But definitely go check it out after the show. Make sure everybody's up to date.
Interesting. Thanks for calling.
This was posted 3 days ago, so yeah.
Thanks for calling a House of Chickens. Your frozen bok bok will be processed in your
frozen bok bok.
Oh God! All right.
Oh, Silver Bear sent us a yeah. So yeah. Thank you guys for correcting the record there. Knock on the door, Benji, please. FBI, open up! All right, you want to go through some HotMakes?
Yeah.
Let's do some of those.
Should. I think people are saying we should. You were saying we should use the torture toaster as the new Benchy. I love the idea. It's just the difference is like 15 minutes on a new printer or 18 minutes or however long they're going.
So everybody's bragging about, you can print a Benchy in 17 minutes or 15 minutes or whatever, right? We're used to a Benchy taking about a half an hour or so. So on these faster computers or faster printers, you can run a torture toaster in the same amount of time that it used to take to run a Benchy. So you haven't lost any time, right? No. We're just back to, you're already used to that. So
I should slice it. I haven't sliced it in a while, but I think the last The last one I sliced on one of the Bamboo Lab printers, it was like 6 hours instead of like 18 or something.
No, the torture toaster?
Yeah.
No way. It was never that long.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
It was a long print.
No wonder nobody's down.
And that was a torture about it. Took so long and then it failed.
Sorry.
All
right, you want to do some HotMakes?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's jump into it.
Our new show is going to be called Hot Chicks. And then
there we go.
Everyone will tune in and it'll just be like chicken, you know.
Wasn't that a movie? Wasn't that a movie?
Yeah, the Hot Chicks. The Wayans brothers did that one, I think.
What?
Yeah,
wasn't that a movie where a couple of guys
dressed like chicks?
Yeah, what like white?
I'm pretty sure
it was
the Wayans. Wasn't it the Wayans brothers?
Hang on.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that chicken. Yeah. We're Hot Chicks, and we're showing like here's the chicken wing, here's the chicken thigh.
No, Pesla's got it. It's white chicks. White chicks.
That's white. That's what it was. Yes. Was it still the Wayans brothers?
I don't know. I just remember my sister loved that movie when we were growing up, and it freaked me out. There's something about it that just made me
Printer chicken. Oh man.
Same movie. What's in the box?
Man, this episode's gone off the rails, but I like the white chicks idea or the hot chicks idea, whatever you want to call it.
You like the white chicks idea?
If we did the hot chicks one, it could be all about like hot wings.
Yeah, Marlon Wayans and Sean Wayans. Is that how you say that?
Yeah, I remember that. I haven't seen that probably since it came out, but it was funny.
113
The hot chick was a Rob Schneider movie. There you go. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Deuce Bigelow, male gigolo. I was. You remember that movie?
Yeah. All right, what do we got here? What do we got here?
Must be a mistake. Did you say steak?
Meatloaf.
Oh God. There's also a movie called Southern Fried Chicken. Man, we're way off the rails. Stephen Poole, 3D printer animation with a robot.
So I've been really interested in the 3D printing automation stuff, especially with the newer printers. Ooh.
Oh, that's
okay.
Cool. That's cool. No audio right now, right? Okay, good.
No.
Just in case. I think this is pretty awesome. Very unnecessary, but amazing.
Well, if you're printing a bajillion of those parts, if you're doing like a production thing.
Yeah. But a lot of people are just programming the G code to let the bed cool and push them off the front.
Yeah, I've seen that too. I've also seen people who, when they're doing a print that's bigger than what the printer can like knock out, they're taking the top glass off and turning the printer upside down and putting it on something where when the print bed it prints upside down, and when the bed like releases the print, it just falls through down below the table. Yeah,
that's interesting.
Yeah,
I mean, I love this idea though. It can move from printer to printer. It can pick stuff up. Super cool. And it would be fun to build that robot too.
Can it feed you Oreos? That's
it should feed us Oreos. Why not? I don't see why it couldn't. All right. Awesome.
Love it.
Thank you,
That's
Steven.
awesome.
Abby Brown. HotMakes Live. Continued from above. Oh, hang on.
So okay.
Snowflake designs.
This is freaking cool.
Yeah.
Static.
Yeah, static from a satin build plate.
Check that out.
Stick directly to a wall. That is super cool.
I know. It's really smart. Non-destructive decoration.
I wonder how many times it works.
Probably.
You know what I mean? Like,
well, it's not like an adhesive.
Right. So you have to rub it in your hair or something before you do it again. Like,
well, I mean, like, it's not an adhesive. It's not gonna get less sticky the more you.
And that's a big print off the XL.
Yeah. So hey, we need a science person. Where's the science people at? I need to understand
how long this will work. How many times?
If it gets humid, will it fall off the wall?
Yeah, I love this. Very cool.
And I'm guessing it has to be a pretty smooth wall like that. You're not gonna.
They stayed.
No, there's a door.
Right here. They stayed on for 3 days. We learned that if you slide down, they won't stick anymore. Now we have some hanging with help. Okay, so
Abby Math was there with the science.
Yeah. We just had
wait a minute. Hang on. What is this? What is this note here? What does that say?
No eating in the classroom. Please finish eating and dispose of your trash outside. If you eat in the classroom,
so will we. Oh, the ants and the ants and the mice. They're gonna eat you.
Yeah, I love this idea.
One little tiny.
I love this idea.
What we had junk food days at school when I was a kid, where we were allowed to bring like Pringles into the classroom and like just snack on them all day.
Weird.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Right. Big Jano, love to see the fantastic first layer. Printing some bearded printed crystal dragons in printed solid golden winter glitter. Holy crap, that's a lot to say. There's a reason why this is one of my all-time favorite filament colors.
Oh yeah.
Bam. Little wham bam flex plate.
What printer is that?
Is a Delta.
I know, that's why I'm like,
has carbon fiber rods. It's open, so it's not the
yeah, it's not an Artemis or a
no.
I saw the powder coated F1 or FL Sun Super Racer.
I'm gonna go, okay. I was gonna say it's because I have the T1 Pro or whatever the big one is.
Yeah,
and it's enclosed, but nice.
The little segments. The segments looked like clovers. I like that.
Waldo.
Valdo.
HotMakes just featured my print. Where's Waldo?
Well, it's Valdo, right? I think that's how he said it was pronounced. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yep. Come back to what you say. Only 5 filaments, but indeed a rainbow and a dual color. So you have a vertical and a horizontal color change. That's cool. That was such a cool print too.
Rainbow and a dual color. That's so freaking what? My mind is still blown about this. Because the thing just looks like it's got a bajillion colors, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
I love it.
Still cool. Also, I'm pretty sure it was Valdi.
FL Sun Super Rich and oldie buddy goodie tried to take Jim's and he said no. Hey. I'm not saying
Deltas aren't dead. Deltas aren't dead.
So you're saying there's a chance.
So you're saying there's a chance.
Abby Brown again.
Oh, this one's going to need sound.
Okay.
I'm turning it on.
I have it up. You ready?
Yep. Have you seen this?
No. What? Can you hear it?
Yeah, if you quit flapping your...
What?
Yeah, it's like a...
Whoa, that's awesome.
I know, it's like a printed music box kind of thing.
I love it. This is awesome. Super cool. That is hot.
Yeah.
By the way.
Oh yeah. Thank you for tagging it, Abby.
Yeah.
Abby Math.
Yeah, that's freaking cool. Kinda.
Sounds
it's like playing a plastic hairbrush. Kinda. Yeah.
Oh, so I wonder if you could do it without the little like lever thing and just sit there and play with it like a stim toy, you know? It's like a comb. Oh, and then he said combs, I mean. Yeah, it'd be kind of hard to do that with a hairbrush.
I love it. Trevor 3D Prints Pranked Surprise. The Payback sequel featuring surprise Christmas stocking, surprise gift box with a Grinch middle finger.
This goes right along with the F-bomb.
Yeah.
Oh. Love this. Boom. There it is.
I was just wondering if you had the sound on it.
No, I don't. I turned it back off.
I love it.
fantastic. I should have printed a couple of those for my family members.
Like,
Sarah's dad would have loved this. What's in the sock? What's in the socks?
I think that's dummy 13, right?
Yeah. Oh, there's another one.
There it is. There it is. Ah.
Oh, it's like what is it? It's just a bajillion of them, huh?
I love it.
That's fantastic. You're not Grinch. He's a mean one. You know?
He's a mean one.
There's so many of them.
So many.
Wow.
I didn't realize it was a minute long. That's awesome.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Love it.
I do. I think that's so much fun. I kind of want to make some. He's a mean one.
He is a mean one.
I love the dummy 13. A lot of people are doing that right now. They're printing those dummies.
There's a bajillion like accessories and like head swaps for them and stuff.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Great voice.
I saw Polymaker had a dummy 13 that was like maybe waist high.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a big one.
I saw a full size one. Someone posted a full size one. I should have tagged it. It was like human sized. Oh, it was in one of the Facebook groups. I think they said just got done with my full size dummy 13. It was like, you know,
what kind of attachments does that one have? Okay.
James the printer did one. Awesome. I know Brian Vines was making one too.
James,
I don't know if he ever did it. Dan Adams. Holy moly, Dan.
All right. What do we got here?
It says never eating an Oreo again.
Ed says, what is a dummy 13?
I'm a little bit. You got to be a dummy 12. Not
this guy right there.
Ed.
Uh-oh. What do we got here?
Did you hear that?
No.
You got to be a dummy 12 not to know what a dummy 13 is.
Aha. Okay, that was good. I liked that.
I don't know. That was mean, Ed. I'm sorry.
Never eating an Oreo again.
I don't know what's about to happen.
You think this is going to stop you from eating Oreos? Hang on. Before you click play, let's take a. What do you think is going to happen?
Yeah. What do you think? I think he's going to burn an Oreo with that there lightsaber.
Well, yeah, but what do you think is going to happen when he burns the Oreo?
Nothing.
Well, it's gonna burn. You don't get this game, do you? I think it's gonna melt into something that looks like a weird bubbly plasticky consistency, or it's gonna change into some weird color that's not like the black cookie color or the white cream color. It's just gonna.
I don't know. I'm with the chat. It might not. Maybe he's not gonna eat them again because it doesn't burn.
Or maybe he just meant I'm not going to eat these Oreos because I burned them. I'm still going to eat Oreos. It's just I burned these, so I'm not going to eat them.
Yeah, maybe. Let's find out.
All right, let's find out.
All right. 1
second. Oh.
5 seconds.
No.
3 seconds.
Oh.
Yeah.
You were right. I can't believe you were right.
I mean,
nothing happens.
We got that on camera, so everyone will believe it now. It's turning black. It's getting a little darker, but like, wow, look at this.
Wow.
I'm gonna make a Captain America shield out of Oreos now.
Oh man, we need that. There's Captain America and there's Jim. He's Captain Oreos.
It'll be a big shield, okay?
How long? Is it not?
I don't
even melting the cream
happening, but I can't wait to see. Oreos are flame retardant.
Well, but what? They're like Twinkies and roaches.
What? He melted the crud out of that. But like he didn't show
it.
Like he didn't show us. He showed us
cheap.
Like the burn thing, but he didn't like pull it apart and see what the center is. I'm very upset.
Yeah, that's cheap.
Okay,
but
I don't know what this is.
Our bodies digest that, dude.
Hey.
But hey.
Is it apparently our bodies are better than fire on Oreos, I guess. I'm not sure. All new construction should be Oreo. It'll crumble.
We wouldn't be able to blow up the Oreo building on New Year's.
That would taste good. Need further testing, right? Steven, what's up?
We just showed your shared HotMake.
Oreos are peak. I love it.
I guess. We could start using Oreos as a print bed. Maybe. It's a very textured print bed.
Yeah. Big Jano finished one more holiday model before heading out of town, and this was in my print queue for a while. It's a Christmas Ferris wheel by Alexit 3D. Whatever.
Alex T.
Alex 3D.
Maybe get Alex T on here.
I don't know. Alex T.
Doing cool stuff.
Cookie CAD and Green Gate Protopasta Polymaker printers. You used all of the filaments, all of them.
This looks awesome.
I do think this is sweet, though.
Yeah, it moves, right? Like it's.
Yeah. Tell me there's a video.
I don't think there is.
Oh.
Is there a video you setting on fire?
Can you set it on fire? Let's see.
This is HotMakes after all.
I don't see I don't see a video, but I'm assuming it rotates. I
think it does. I think I saw Alex posting it. I think I saw him posted it, and there was I don't think he posted a video, but yeah, he said he says it actually spins and it's easy to print and assemble. Nice.
No video, but it does move. Nice.
On the things page.
Da Vinci. Do you still have your Da Vinci?
Actually, yes, I do. It was actually I did it I was working on it for a person who reached out to me to try to fix it. Could not be fixed. They told me to donate it to the landfill, and I decided to keep it in case I need parts for something in the future. I mean, it doesn't print, but like it's still got stepper motors and lead screws and all that. So like, why not keep it around just in case?
Right. Nice. All right, what do we got next here? Tripod's Garage mapped the Yard Global Snow Thrower. It uses GPS, RTK, and Halo to know its position. Now I'm testing autonomous mapping to see if the snow chute is good. We'll watch both of these, but like tripod, I need one of these. Come on, man. It looks like a big machine too. This is a robot.
There's no snow.
Yeah, well, you want to make sure you get all the dust off your driveway too.
But
let's see.
That's pretty cool, though.
Yeah, this one's cool because you can actually see the chute turning. So I think you can map which way the chute turns at what point. You know?
Yeah. Okay. So you can make sure it's always pointing at your dog.
Yeah, that's like right cool, now, man. Now it's blowing snow all over his garage.
Yeah.
It'll go back down and then realize, like, oops.
This is pretty cool.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Can you write it?
I mean, he could.
Write it, right? That's just, you know what? It's just a snowblower with more steps. Yeah. But I like it being remote. Do you want a map before the snow?
Huh?
What? What?
I like maps. But yeah, I could use one of these.
This thing blows.
Yeah. Oh, whoa. Even winter, bro. It can tow up to 3,500 pounds. What?
No, it can't. There's really Yarb. What does that say? Yarbo.
This is one of those things that RC, like we keep getting emails and he's like, fine, I'm gonna do it.
I like the idea that Tripod just constantly gets like ads for things that are like remote control or like
your mama was a snowblower. Yeah, he gets ads for things that even it came with a remote. What? Chuck says
like
you need to turn the
Xbox
controls
remote.
into a video game, and then maybe you could get your teenager to actually cut the grass or mow the or blow the snow. That's funny, dude. This thing's sweet. You probably haven't been able to use it yet, right?
It can blow 1 inch of snow over 6,000 square feet, or handle 5 inches of snow over 200 or 2,000 square feet on a single charge.
Oh, nice.
That's cool.
Did he say that somewhere?
No, I got the webpage up.
Dude, that's perfect. Yay, laser.
Well, because I'm trying to debunk this whole like 3,500 pounds here.
I could see that. That's perfect though for tripod, man.
I want to see it.
That's super cool tripod. I think you should drag yourself behind it, like throw yourself in a wagon or something.
Oh, jeez.
And then you can
ride to the store.
Just drive behind it. Oh God,
bring that to the next Death Racer event or the Tiny Bike event.
Yeah, remote control lawnmower and honey I Shrunk the Kids.
Oh yeah. Gas or battery? I think it's a battery.
Yes, I'm pretty sure there was. What? Yeah, it's battery. Yeah. Hey, laser lips. Your mama was a snowblower. Yeah, I think Tripod was saying he mapped his driveway and the neighbors too.
Oh, that's nice of him. Okay,
I'm in. I think this would be so much fun.
How far away can it go? Can you program it to like come back and charge and then do like your whole neighborhood? Can it make money for you? Can you, hey, for $10 a week, I'll have my robot take care of your driveway.
Yeah.
At like 3 a.m. So your driveway's just magically clean before
3 a.m. They wake up to honk. Did you hear, was the audio on? Here, turn the audio on once.
Is it loud?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, never mind.
3 a.m. K2 Kevin says, program it to visit me. The battery's on its own inductive charging pad, and it'll charge when it needs charging. That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Ed C, tie it to the stump and lift the other leg, and you'll be traveling.
When he said tie it to the stump, I thought he meant like to clear the yard.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can you strap a frozen chicken to the top and it looks like it's driving a small forklift or like a small bulldozer?
A small chicken driving it.
Yeah.
Here we go. My next door neighbors would love if I blew snow into their yards. I think this would be super cool. Like,
yeah.
With the new studio that's coming, I have a storefront. What looks like it is a storefront. I don't know if I'll use it for that right away, but I'm actually going to have to shovel and stuff like here where I'm at now. That's all taken care of for me with the building. Right. But I'm going to have to shovel and whatever at this new place. And I'm like, can you imagine just having this chilling like around the corner? And then it comes out and just while I'm at work, it just blows the snow for me. Heck yeah.
You're standing on it like a skateboard or like a surfboard. And you're just riding into work.
Yes.
Like the mini gym on
what's
the
the
wave.
Capacity for on top of it? You said it could pull 3,500 pounds or whatever, but
is it an African snowblower?
Oh, geez. All right. Anyways, I'm super
what's the airspeed velocity of an unladen snowblower?
Tripod, let me know. Did you get to test this yet? I don't think we've had much or enough snow or any since. Yeah, we haven't had any snow. That's why I thought since you've had it. We've got blasted here for a minute, and then we haven't had any after that. So I'm not saying that's bad.
People walking by, seeing Jim filming and talking to himself, thinking he may have had one too many Oreos.
Yeah, that will be funny. All right, next. Here we go. There we go. I made a giant Lego-inspired cannon, 3D printed on the Prusa XL. PLA print with PTG support.
What? I didn't catch that this was Lego inspired. Oh no!
Oh, it won't be. The STL files won't be made available. All that thing, all the politics stuff. Right here.
Oh man!
Oh,
I gotta make this, but the STL files aren't available.
Yeah.
What can it do with marbles? Can it shoot Oreos?
Whoa. That's a serious spring. What?
Yeah. This is cool. This is so cool. I love it. What's that?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, fantastic.
Yes.
And you put printed like 1x1 round bricks in there. That's awesome. I love it. Oh, that's what the little thing in the back is for. It's for holding extra balls, cannonballs.
Right here. That's super cool.
That's really cool. I wish the files were available, man.
Yeah. Lego's trademark of the Lego Group, which does not sponsor, authorize, or endorse this project.
There's so many people who they don't just release Lego compatible files. They like sell things that are both 3D printed and not 3D printed that are Lego compatible. So I don't know what you're worried about, man.
It is super cool. All right.
It's not a benchy.
It's not a benchy. Hey, this one's yours.
Yeah, it's me. Yeah, he's hanging out. He's actually right there. Over my shoulder.
Tell us about it.
Yeah, so Michael Baddeley, dude has all sorts of awesome droid designs on his Patreon for $1 a month, which is awesome. And I'm getting back into printing R2 parts, and I wanted to do something that scratched my itch to make an R2 because making a full size R2 is going to take, that Venn diagram. You've got affordability, you've got quality, and you've got speed, and you can only pick two of those, but the third one's going to suffer. I don't have a whole lot of money, but I want to make it something high quality. So it's going to take me forever to work on it. It's just, it's just part of that Venn diagram. Anyway, so in the meantime, I want to make something. So I've got most of the electronics here. I need some hardware. I have some hardware, but not enough to start screwing things together. And yeah, I'm excited to build this. It's a roughly 40% scale. He's about this tall.
Yeah.
Well, the body's about that tall. He's about maybe 2 foot tall with the legs and everything. And it's a 232 mechanism. You can kind of see there.
So it's 232 by Matthew Schwartz.
Yes. Yep. Matthew Schwartz.
It was a Badley file though.
It's on Badley's Patreon. But this particular like mini scale droid with all the smaller servos and electronics and stuff for it to work was kind of like designed by Matthew Schwartz. And I don't know if it was based off of Badley's original designs and then modified, or Matthew got it, did it all from scratch. But it's on Michael Badley's Patreon in the OneDrive that you get from his Patreon thing.
Right, which is a gold mine, by the way.
Oh man, there's so much stuff on there. There's so much stuff, and they're constantly making new stuff. But yeah, there's 232 for those who don't know means that
you mean this one?
Yeah, like that one. Did you have it open?
Yeah, I have it saved in a tab up the top.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah. But it's 232 is referring to the center leg mechanism. It's a lot of people make their droids with it's just in the tripod mode, with the 2 legs in the back and the third leg in the front, and it's just solid like that. Not as many people make it so that you can start them off in the 2 legs, and then you can automate a thing where he leans back and sticks the third leg out, and then you can put the third leg back in and lean him back up, which is 2, 3, 2.
So wait.
So he's gonna have.
So you tell me as an extendable third leg?
Yeah.
Does this happen when he gets happy? Or...
No, he just does it as show off to tripod. That's what.
There you go. A bunch of his awesome files through Mr. B's OneDrive. That dude's a wizard.
Yeah. Be like that. That's
tripod mode. Is that a thing?
Tripod mode activate, and then it doesn't work.
They really should make an R2 robot vacuum. By the way, you know what I should do? I should put one on my robot vacuum.
So I saw there was somebody who made some vinyl decals for Roombas a while ago. Okay, and he's gone.
Bye.
Okay, bye. But yeah, I had a giant roll of the minty green Pet G from Atomic, and it's just rock solid. filament. So I was like, well, might as well use it for the internals, because you're not going to see any of those once it's all in. But my thing with this was I didn't want to paint it. I wanted the big R2, like the full size astromech, is going to be painted and finished and all that stuff. So I wanted this one to just be, I want to print it in the filaments, glue it all together, put all the electronics in. Hey, you're making one too.
Is it this guy?
Yeah, it's that guy. Yeah.
Like this.
So you're are you planning on painting him?
We were gonna paint him, yeah.
Yeah.
But see, I don't the one with all the flippy outy doodads and stuff. It was
that's the one that I'm building.
Oh, but, it is. Okay.
Yeah, it's the same one. But so there was another guy, I forget his name, but there's another folder of files that where he split all the pieces apart for resin printing.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm actually using those files. I'm not resin printing them. I'm just printing the separate pieces in the separate colors and doing some MMU printing and stuff like that. So I don't have to do any painting. So it's actually here.
More like that Android guy.
Yeah, hang on.
I'm curious, like, if this is the same one. But yours looks like the little flippy doodads are like removable. Or movable, I should say. I have all the electronics and everything too. I just never put them together.
Yeah, I have most. I don't have all the electronics, but I have most of them. I'm gonna make one of the choppers for Sarah too. She really wants them.
Yes. Chop.
But here, let me. So, like I was saying a second ago, I didn't want to do any painting on this mini guy, so I'm actually. All the colors are separate pieces.
Nice.
And all just glued together. Oh, so I use the other guys.
Mine, yeah.
Huh?
Mine prints all together. Like,
yeah, that's what I was saying. There's another see here, these were all
so good.
These are all separate pieces here, but printed with, using the MMU so that you get the multiple colors. So I don't have to paint anything.
So it was one body piece printed in multiple colors. So does the little
no, I didn't do one body piece in multiple colors. It's you can kind of see on the inside here. They're separate pieces.
Oh, I see now.
So there was a guy who took the file and he split it up so that all the detail pieces can be printed in resin. But instead of printing them in resin, I'm just printing them with a regular 0.4 nozzle. But I just pulled his resin pieces out of those files and painted them and then printed them in MMU. There's a few details, there's a few colors that are missing, but for the most part, it's.
Ed C was on such a good roll. He was so happy, and then now he said, "Why is it baby blue?" Is he awoke?
It's not baby blue. This is that polar filament light blue. And hey, I like the light blue. It looks sweet. That's the same blue it's the same blue as my headphones.
In the picture, it looks bright, darker blue, like
probably because of the shadow. Yeah, but in the light, yeah, I can see what you mean. It's not a baby
start
blue.
Over because I like yours better.
Well, I mean,
and this white
I'm not
isn't
stopping
good.
You. I'm using so as I said in the post too, I'm using Polymaker white.
Yeah,
it's all PLA, but
this was not white. This was I can see it. It's the other white. It's not white. It's
from Polymaker.
Yeah,
it's the cold white.
It's not what it's called.
Oh,
I totally I lost it because we were talking about it. But either way, it's like an off-white kind of.
Yeah, there's two. They have two whites. They have a white and a cold white, and the cold white actually looks too blue to me. The regular white, obviously it's a little bit of a warmer tone, but it looks more like an actual white to me. So,
but not really. It looks great. Awesome.
Thank you.
Newborn baby R2. I love them. I need to finish mine now. Now I want to reprint it and do it like you did with the
multicolor thing. Yeah,
so good.
I could probably just share the if you're planning on printing it in PLA, I could probably just share the 3MF bamboo 3MF. Also,
and I'm part of the. I mean, clearly I'm part of the Patreon. Here's my.
Yeah, but I mean, like I already painted. I already took all the files, and in my bamboo slicer, I have like all the multiple color pieces already painted and everything for the.
Yeah.
But one other thing that I thought was cool, I wanted to show off. They recommend. In the files, they recommend to resin print the PSI, the power state indicators, and the logic, the little LED bits there and there. and then they have like a PDF of like a of the LEDs, and you're supposed to print it out on regular printer paper and then backlight it. But what I did, it's kind of hard to see, but I printed them with a 0.2 nozzle.
Nice.
And I did. I didn't glue them in, so let me see if I can pop them out real quick. Yeah. So I printed them with a 0.2 nozzle, and then I used like a few layers of black and multicolors. So a few layers of black, white, and blue, and then the backing is the fourth color on the backing is clear.
Okay.
So
that's
cool.
You
can kind of see that. So they light up really well.
So if you put a light behind, it'll actually light up.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's the way you're supposed to do it. You know, there's just an LED that goes in back there to light it up. But you're supposed to resin print.
That's very much the Sam Prentice droid colors. Like, that's his colors. Yeah.
My favorite color is light blue. So it's not a light blue. It's not like sky blue, but yeah, I don't have a. Here, I can use my phone.
Is it going to be powered, or at least be able to run around inside? Llama says.
Yeah, absolutely. Here, I'll show you.
Yeah, I have all the electronics for the one that I print. Oh, hang on. There you go. That I printed. I just never put it together. Sweet.
Mm-hmm.
That is really cool, man.
Yeah, so it's the way it's supposed to be done. The way it's designed is for you to resin print the like black.
Yeah, that's fine.
You okay?
Yeah, no, I'm saying that's fine. I mean, like, it doesn't matter if that's the way it's supposed to be done. It's the way you did it was cool.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I basically did the same thing, but printed it.
I also said printer hello because he said
printer hello.
We need to mount it over tripod snowblower. Yeah,
tripod should print like just the dome and motorize that to spin around on the snowblower.
Oh, I missed the cat part. Let's see. What about the cat? Oh, I see.
What about the cat?
Is that cat going to be the power to the R2 or right around?
Oh, Kubrick. Oh, where'd she go?
That would be awesome. I did miss that. I did miss that.
Yeah, she's always hanging out back there.
I love it. Dude, it looks so good, and
I'm looking forward to seeing it.
That I printed this months ago and just never put it together yet, like most of the projects in my life. And and
the wheels for the tires for the casters, the Omni wheels, and the drive wheels are all printed in TPU 95 too from Public Maker.
Oh, you have Omni wheels and drive wheel. I think I got to look at the files again. I can't even remember what.
Yeah,
I don't remember the Omni part.
There's Omni wheel files for the front wheels of the
Ryan knows a little bit about that.
Wheels. Yeah, a little bit.
All right. Last but not least, Tech Jeeper. Just a bunch of monkeys. I can't talk. Designed by Built Over Bot, and a banana I designed to go with him. Is a banana for scale? That's
what I would like to know.
Thing? Yeah.
Fantastic. He looks fun. I just want to pick him up by his head and wiggle him around.
Everyone's saying just put the dome on the tripod's robot.
The snowblower.
Yeah, just the dome. It would look like a pretty cool droid.
It would be awesome.
There. Where's the frozen chicken? Justin's late. We already showed the frozen chicken, but they did get it. Dude, I love the little monkeys and the little banana. I think
they're adorable.
A banana for scale would have been good. How big are these things? Are they like inch? Are they?
I think those. So I think I recognize the little wood things that they're sitting on. I think those are coasters, or roughly coaster size, I believe.
Not all bananas are created equal, Trevor said.
That's right.
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
That's true.
Big Banana Club.
That is not Dummy 13. No.
No, it's not.
That's funny. Cool. Well, that was a good set of.
We had one more. I added one more to the document before we started. Yeah, I wanted to pull this out really fast.
Hang on. Do you want to share? Or do you want me to go find it? I'll go find it. It's at the bottom.
Yeah, it's the last link. I wanted to pull this up because this is what I was when we were in the green room before the show started, and I was like not interacting with you very much. It was because I was reading this and getting mad. Not mad, but just kind of like, all right, people.
When you repost my designs against their license on Bamboo Global Maker World for points, just don't scale it down or scale it but also remove features like these built-in supports. Otherwise, it's obvious it's been stolen.
Yep. Yep. So people are taking his files and like scaling them. But like, okay, two things. One, John, I'm sorry. I did not realize that those were built-in supports. I've been printing it with those and just leaving them. But two, like, don't be a jerk, guys. Don't take somebody else's design and repost them and claim that they're your own, because like, you're not going to get away with it. A designer is going to put their own pieces or their own flair or some sort of special design into it, and it's going to be obvious. The like workaround is just don't do it.
Not cool.
Right. Yeah. Just don't do it.
And he's been putting those have been out for so long.
I know.
And it's just garbage to see that.
It is.
Ed, retractable 3D banana. Oh man.
Is there scale, not there is a banana saber. 3D Printing World didn't design it, but have you seen that one?
No.
Let me see if I can find it.
But yeah. Well, the deal. Find some cool stuff. Hashtag HotMakes. We'll get it on the shows coming up in the future.
There it is. I found it.
Now I'm going to rethink my life and start reprinting printing this droid.
I'm popping into the private chat because you've already.
Yeah, I'm sure we can reach out to people in Maker World and figure this out for sure. I mean, it looks like he said he's put in over 80
takedown requests
to take down.
Yeah.
And hopefully,
I just don't like seeing people do this. But I think what stood out to me the most here, and the reason why I wanted to share it, was because it's like, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. It's like the fact that it's so obvious because there's a specific design element that he added. Like, they didn't even realize that when they were reposting it. It's just
right.
It's like, of course, yeah. You thought you got away with something, didn't you? You thought.
Right. Oh, they haven't responded yet. Hot dog lightsaber. What?
Hot dog lightsaber?
Jim, the droid is what makes you rethink your life. Yeah.
Yeah. You want to buy some death
sticks? Excuse me while I go pull some supports out of
look at the banana.
Some of my sabers. I didn't even know they did they remove, or they just built in supports?
They're built-in supports that you remove. Yeah, he so his whole thing in his designs is that he wants things to print without supports. So if he has to break down, because the design is he doesn't want to lose a specific detail in the design, he has to break down and it has to have supports. Yeah. He makes sure he designs them in. The ultimate goal is that the person downloading the files does not have to turn on supports in their slicer.
I'm just curious. I mean, it's like, what? I didn't even know they were supports. I have several of these printed, and
I know, me too. I never realized they were supports.
Yeah, crazy.
I sent you the banana in the private chat.
Oh, right. Oh.
Wait. Oh. I sent you my banana. Here. Please respond.
Oh.
This is what I'm talking about. This one wasn't designed by 3D Printing World, but it's a telescope. This is, banana for scale. Oh, I never realized it's like a Mario banana with the smiley face, like a Mario Kart banana.
So does he have a small hand or a big banana? I'm not sure.
It's bigger than it looks. I just have a big hand. That's what. Yeah.
There you go. That's super cool. You can put the banana cap on it. Be like, oh, I'm just gonna walk around with this banana, and then like, whoosh. That's awesome.
Yeah. For when you're in a dark alleyway and somebody tries to steal your handbag, it's like, oh, hang on, let me just take you're gonna steal my handbag. Let me take a quick bite of my banana, and then you fight him back.
Yeah, is that a banana in your pocket? Oh, well, why, yes, it is. Ed, he's not mad at anyone for printing the sabers. He's mad at people for ripping his design off and then reposting as their own design. Yeah. But
Sarah's crawling on the floor doing the Mission Impossible noises.
You absolutely can't prove it.
Nope, we didn't see that.
We saw nothing. Yeah.
Why is this gauntlet on the floor?
I don't know.
It's trench coat sold separately.
Trench coat sold separately.
Well, we've been going for a long time.
You want to buy a banana?
You want to see my banana? That is so good. So good. All right, we got to get flying here. It has been a lot of fun. We're going to be back in a couple weeks.
Good to be back. Good to be back.
Don't forget, hashtag HotMakes the things. Let's get some cool stuff to post
down there.
We're excited for May, except for the $1,000 rooms in the hotel near you. I think they're like $350 or something. They're
What's in May
right now? Rocky Mountain. We got moved to May. So I'm definitely excited for that. I'm definitely pumped. We were talking about that on the 1440 stream, like when's the next one, and yeah.
Oh, are you serious? Come in here and show.
Yeah,
show
I heard that it was also.
She stomped on the floor to get my attention, and then I turn around and she does this.
She's got the banana in her shirt.
Yeah,
that is funny. That's so funny. I think we heard that it was graduation weekend. That's why prices are so crazy.
Oh, really?
But anyways, we got to get going. I know. I just got the text saying, "Hey, we're gonna be home soon. Are you gonna be here to put the little man to bed?"
Yeah,
so
and I'm hungry. Dude.
I'm gonna do that, and I'm hungry.
I'm blurry. There we go. No, I'm blurry again. There we go.
Kind of always blurry. So
yeah.
Hey, I might have to get the files for you if you have them sliced already. Otherwise, I can. Or if you have them,
you don't have. It's not the sliced already that it is. It's that I took all the separate resin pieces and I painted them for the multiple colors.
Right. So. Right. That's what I mean.
Yeah. It's a lot of
gluing.
You
have the 3MFs. It's a lot of gluing, I bet. Yeah. I mean, this would just be a lot of painting. I could just go, I could just make this and it would be the albino R2.
Okay, yeah. it's a little late for Christmas, but you could have just printed them all white and then put like a carrot nose on the front,
Yes. Awesome. All right, guys.
Real quick.
We booked our rooms months ago before that event was called, and it's only $90 a night. What? Different hotel though, right? Not Embassy. I think.
Check this out. This is what I got so far.
Oh, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, and you're still printing like large chunks.
Yeah.
But then you're printing panels separately. You're printing, this is what I'm talking about. I spent a little while painting the pieces.
Yeah,
so there we go. That's what I could share with you because I've already got those parts figured out.
And you have the colors already in there too.
Yeah,
what I mean is you labeled them pretty good there.
That's my system is the number of the AMS slot and then the color that goes in there. And that's so that when I'm doing something like and all the files that need supports are set up with PETG as the support interface too. So like everything's set up pretty much.
Oh wow.
But I do all of that because sometimes I'll have a project where I've got one plate that uses 3 colors and another plate that uses 3 different colors. So obviously I can't
right.
It's not a 6-channel thing. It's a 4-channel thing. So I'll label those on the plate so that when I move on to the next plate and I change the colors in my mapping, I still remember so I might end up with an R2 part that's got like red, blue, and green on it.
Right.
But as long as I put the right colors in the slots where my file name says, then it'll print in the right colors.
Gotcha.
So yeah.
Gotcha.
That's not even all the pieces either. That's just everything that I've sliced so far.
Nice. That's pretty sweet, man. I love that. I might have to. I'm thinking about it. Might have to redo it. We'll see. But everybody else, thank you guys so much for being here. We really appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out with us on a Monday night. I definitely can't wait to see it either, Trevor. That's going to be super cool. Maybe by the next time we're here, you'll have most done.
Yeah, sir. I mean,
maybe.
I'm excited. It's all the stuff is there, the bill of materials, the Arduino code and everything. The only part that I have to figure out is so the guy developed an app, it's app controlled, right? Which is super freaking cool. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. but like I don't like controlling things with my phone. I like physical remote controls. So there is somebody who took the chopper design and modified the code and added an extra board so that you can control it with a PS3 or a PS3 controller or PS2 controller. Yeah. So that's the only thing that might keep me from getting it done like ASAP.
Right.
Is I need to figure that part out and see if I can get a hold of that person or modify the code for chopper or something, because I like control. I like a physical clicky, you know? I don't like holding my phone to. Anyway, Cat's back.
You never know. Cat's back. All right, everybody. Thank you guys so much. We have a great night. Again, thank you. #HotMakes, all the things.
Thanks, everybody, for hanging out.
We will see you in 2 different weeks. Two different weeks?
2 different weeks.
2 different weeks. Yeah, 2 different weeks. Maybe I'll show you a preview of the studio by then. We'll see.
Ooh,
all right, everybody.
I'm excited.
Bye.
Later.
Later.